Yeah, I want to at least get a feel for the game, before I even attempt to do that. Yeah, nah, I feel you on that. Yeah, I feel you because it do seem like it could be a long ass game, though. I ain't gonna lie, say it don't. Yeah, they basically, 'cause I ain't know that this game was old already. I thought it was a new game. I ain't realized this shit came out a long time ago. Yeah, because this is my first time ever hearing about it on the PS5. I never heard about it back in the day. Yeah, because I never heard of this shit until the movie came out. No, I knew about the no, the system. I know about the PlayStation 2, but I never knew the game at all. Yeah, ain't that the same thing though? Nah, I found out about that recently. Yeah, yeah. That's how I'm like, huh? Oh no, it was free on the PlayStation Store, so I just downloaded it. Yep. And because of the movie, yeah, the movie was alright. That's about the one that came out like in 2006. Yeah, I tell that it's two different things. Yeah, because the movie it was about a lady looking for her daughter or some shit. Because this one is just a guy looking for his wife. So that's why I'm trying to figure out like, is this still the same one or is it a different one? It's fucking crazy. So basically, all the other ones they never recreated them. They just made a new one. Yeah, yeah. Because I noticed that they came out with this one, but the other ones that's like the movie and stuff like that, or the ones that they have got different people playing inside the game. Yeah, I might have to look into them other ones. Talking about the one with the Asian, the Chinese looking lady on it. That's fucking crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look into that one for the second, the other one. Also, oh wow, that sounds interesting though. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely let you know about it. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely cause like I said, I got stuck on that one part, bro, and then I stopped playing it, and that was earlier. Yeah, cause that shit was crazy, bro. I was on that shit for like 20 minutes, bro. Mind you, I was doing a live video, bro. So I actually was on them. I was on the game for almost an hour, bro, and then that shit, I was on that shit for like 20 minutes, bro. And I kept on having to pause because I started looking and see like, yo, how do you do this shit? Like only one, yeah, like only one fucking like you know how like all right, so when you're doing it, like certain parts of the top part starts to open. Yeah, it's like a medallion thing in the top. One part opened, and then the rest is supposed to open to where you don't have to you could put the medallion in there. You could put the one in there once you figure out the code. So I only got half of it to open. The rest of it is still closed. So I'm like, all right, now I'm not dealing with this shit today. Yeah, yup, that bro. But the top part is it's like a hole, bro. Like two of them, like it opens like 2 inches wide, and then the rest of it is still closed. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And that part right there, the top one, I can't figure out like how to get that shit open, bro. That's fucking crazy, bro. Because the way it's moving, it's making it seem like you have to open that shit, bro. Nah, right now I'm playing a quiet place. So when I'm and I just started this shit, so give me like an hour on this shit, and then I'll go back to that. So I don't have to do a live stream on that because I just started a live stream on this. So Yeah, so basically, yeah, that shit is annoying, bro. Like I got there and I was just like, yo, this shit's so annoying. I'm not even gonna keep trying this shit because I'm gonna end up getting aggravated and not want to play this shit no more. Yeah, it tells you that the woman comes first, then the man is following the woman, and then the wind is like there's some shit like that, bro. Some weird shit, bro. And that shit was just aggravating. Yeah, but that shit right there, bro, like, you know, you trying to have fun and play the game and get the enjoyment out of it, bro. That nobody got time to be doing no damn puzzles, bro. Like, yeah, because I remember, bro, it's another part I got stuck at. It was a part when you get in this one room, bro, like, and inside the room, you basically, oh shit, inside the room or whatever, you basically had to figure out the code to get out the room. It was like numbers on the wall, and I was basically just following the numbers of the wall, and I basically just started typing them all inside. Like I put them all inside the code thing, and then it eventually let me out. Nah, yeah, I got it from all of that. It took me a minute though. I was just no. I started. All right, so when you get locked in the room, as soon as you get locked in the room, you follow the numbers from the side of the wall all the way to the side that leads you out. And that's what I did. I kept on following the numbers from when I got locked in the room, from when I went in the room, and then from when I got out of the room. So I just was following those numbers. Yeah, a little bit, but it wasn't good enough. Yeah, but yeah, that shit definitely got annoying, bro. So I was just, all right, I'm not doing this no more. Yeah, I just turned that shit off, bro. Shit, I'm still on it, bro. Yeah, I just gave up. Oh, you talking about the medallion? Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. The medallion one. Oh, that took me like probably like 20 minutes. It's about the same time. It's just with that I kept trying though. And I think I looked it up too. So that's what made it easier on that end. Damn, how the fuck you supposed to? Yeah, 'cause that shit was getting crazy. I'm like, nah, bro, this shit ain't it. That's exactly what it felt like, bro. I'm like, nah, this ain't it. But after a while, it became easy. I just started following the numbers or whatever. This game is crazy too, though. A Quiet Place, bro. Like the bitch got, uh, it's the woman you playing as the girl, and her husband died in the beginning. I think so. Yeah, I don't know if we're talking about the same one though. Yeah, right now I'm just playing the one that's A Quiet Place. Which one is this? It's the one. No, I think it's two, if I'm not mistaken. I think it is. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure though. How the fuck am I supposed to get this shit out of here? Bro, it's like I got this big ass chunk of wood on this shit and I don't know what the fuck to do with it. I need this shit though, but I don't know how to get it out of this area. Shit's crazy. It's like I got the key for this shit. How do you open this shit though? Hold on real quick. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out how the fuck to get out of here. And this bitch thing is bugging out, bro. Like the bitch about to have an asthma attack. Bro, it's ridiculous, bro. Oh, I see what I'm doing, bro. Okay. Alright, cause that part was confusing. Oh shit, this nigga coming. Hear that shit. Oh, oh, that nigga's around here. Yo, if real life was like this, bro. You can't do shit. Yeah, you won't be able to do shit, bro. Like if life was really like this, bro, it'll be a wrap. I don't know anybody that will want to live through this type of shit, bro. At that point, life ain't even normal no more, bro. Yeah, life ain't normal no more, my nigga. It's like, nigga, you can't even fucking sneeze without that shit coming after you, bro. Bad enough you can't even fucking take a shit. If you do that too loud, it's a wrap. Like that shit go bloop, that shit coming to bust through the fucking door, bro. Like shit crazy. Can't listen to music or nothing, bro. Can't watch TV. Can't do nothing, my nigga. That's crazy. Nah, that's this shit on here. Nah, that's just the game itself doing that. Oh my goodness. I'm moving too fucking fast. I gotta move slower. Yeah, if life was like this, bro, it'd be fucked up. Playing that Rainbow Six Siege shit too, or no? No, I'm just saying in general. My little brothers gonna be playing that shit. Yeah, they be going hard on that shit, bro. I just don't like it. I can't get into it, bro. Because they like that game, bro. I just like shit like Call of Duty when you can move around and shit like that, bro. Not so much fast pace, just be able to. All right, so like with Fortnite, you can see what's going on around you, bro. Third person. Yeah, like third person games like PUBG and shit like that. Those are the type of games I'm into, bro, because you can see what's going on around you. So you could be fighting one nigga, but if you know that you get in a if you get in a position where you need to back the fuck up, you gonna back up so you don't have to fight both of them niggas, you know, or that nigga somebody else come kill both of y'all while y'all fighting type shit. I, yeah, you gotta be more aware of what's going on around you in first person games and shit. I'd rather not even deal with that shit. Just feel like it makes the game more pressure. It adds more pressure to the game. Yeah, that I don't like games like I like the way that Call of Duty went though with the zombie shit recently. Not I don't know about seven, but I know in Call of Duty's Black Ops 6, they got it to where you can see what's going on around you. Yeah, the third person on that shit is lit now. Now I played Call of Duty, like I liked it. It's just I didn't really I don't I so let me say it like this. I don't like the route that I don't like the route that they went with Black Ops 4. After Black Ops 2, I don't like the route they went with that shit, bro. Like basically the story mode, the extra futuristic shit, the jumping on the walls and shit like that, bro. Like yeah, even with Black Ops 2, bro, they added some of that shit in there, but it's not as much shit added to it now that they added in 3 and 4 and all that shit, bro. Yeah, like that shit became corny after that. Yeah, it's like they made that shit no longer fun. Like at least with like games or like World at War and shit like that, you can actually have to you gotta have skills and shit. Like you don't have to worry about all that extra shit going on. Yeah, yeah, it's all about skills basically. Now you gotta deal with all that extra shit, bro. It's like that shit don't make the game fun no more. Like for all that, they could have just went and made a whole nother game. You feel me? Oh, yeah, that's true. 'Cause we should have known it was all about that when they came out with fucking Black Ops 6 and then magically after Black Ops 6, Black Ops 7 came right out, bro. Like that shit wasn't even out a year, my nigga. Yeah, it's like, bro, y'all can keep that. And they came out with well, I don't know. This is two different games, but I know Battlefield. A lot of niggas went to Battlefield 1, but I brought that shit, but I don't even like that shit, bro. Yeah, like I feel like I wasted money on that shit too, bro. That's what I say. I'm about to just start sticking to games like Spider-Man and or like certain games, bro. I'm about to just start sticking to those instead of just spending my money on certain games, bro. Because I be feeling like that shit is a waste of money. Oh, I got it because one of my mans had it, bro. Like another dude I grew up with have it, and he was like, "Yo, we should get Battlefield 1 and we could play it." But that nigga still play Battlefield. I mean, he said get Battlefield 6. He still play Battlefield 1, bro. Cause he don't like that shit like that. But I guess it's just to have it or whatever. He thought it was gonna be better. But yeah, cause he don't really so like he one of the people, bro, where it's like he could get around, bro, but he has to have somebody help him get around for the most part, bro, depending on the situation, cause he got shot or whatever, bro. So And man, he's wheelchair bound type shit now. So, and I remember when yeah, I knew him before he even got wheelchair bound type shit, bro. So it's like, I try to basically, spend time with the homie when I can and shit like that. But yeah, that's how I normally move. My bad for sounding like I'm confused and shit, nigga. This big ass shit right here. Nah, this shit right here, bro, it just fucked somebody up, so I gotta get past it without getting noticed and shit like that. And this bitch asthma acting up on the game. So one little move, this shit'll know that I'm over it, bro. I don't know how I'm gonna get past this shit without this shit noticing a nigga over here. But nah, yeah, so he basically got, he in a wheelchair now and shit. So like, I just try to give certain games a try and shit like that, cause he one of the type of people that want to try different games and shit, which I can respect or whatever. Damn, this shit right here again. This shit is all over the place, bro. I don't know how to get around this big shit. Yo, it's like this shit just keep following whatever area I'm in. Like, bro, just go. Why does shit keep coming back, bro? Like, just go the other way, my nigga. Got this bitch asthma going crazy and shit. Like, come on, bro. Oh, it's over. Moving through tall grass, gonna hide you. Of course it ain't. The motherfucker is right here. Like, what the fuck are you supposed to do to get away from this shit, bro? They spawned me right in front of this big motherfucker, bro. Like, shit is crazy, bro. Nigga right here. Like, how are you supposed to get away from this nigga, bro? Nope. You just gotta be quiet. And then they don't give you no map to tell you where you going. You just gotta go searching for shit. I mean, I like games where you gotta strategize and shit though. Yeah, yeah, because you can't expect a nigga to know all that shit, bro. And then for me, it'd be like, this is why I don't like buying certain games or downloading certain games, bro. Because say like I download a game and then I got another game that I want to play, it'll take forever for me to actually play that other game, and then by the time I go back and play the game that I was playing before I started that new game and shit, now I'm basically like I forgot how to basically do most of the shit that I was doing before in the game that I was playing. So now I gotta re yeah, now I gotta remember what I was doing before. You feel me? Like so that shit could be confusing and shit. That's why I like try to switch it up, but I try to always make sure that I get both games the same amount of time. Yeah, because you know you got certain games that you be wanting to play, but it's like, yo, I want to try this shit too. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. How was that shit? Are you talking about Dead Space? Oh yeah, Cyberpunk. Yeah. Nah, I feel you on that. I'm about to start doing that with games again too. I'd rather, try to give games the benefit of the doubt, but after Sparkling Zero, that shit was a fucking total disgrace, bro. Like, because I got Budokai Tenkaichi 3 and I was used to playing that one. I figured it was gonna be the same, but instead of that, like, all right, don't get me wrong, bro. The fighting shit is cool. For me, I'm more of a person where it's like I like to play online, bro, but I know eventually online niggas gonna be cheating, bro. So I like to play story mode and shit. I prefer story. I get games mainly for the story mode, bro. Like for example, um, a lot of niggas sleep on Call of Duty, Cold War, but that shit was actually dope, bro. Yeah, the story should be the main thing, cause But we from the generation where it's like we don't have a short attention span, bro. And we didn't at one time we didn't have online gameplay and shit like that. All we had was basically story mode. So we looking for all that shit in one. I ain't gonna say everybody's looking for that, but for the most part, people from our generation, we looking for all that shit in one. We not just looking for going straight to online. No, I want to play the story and shit and see how shit actually. Yeah, and that's what make games corny these days. Nah, I see you playing that shit every once in a while, but I don't even know what that game is about, bro.
Jesus, all those people.
I remember Final Fantasy. I never played that shit too much though. I only played it for like the Game Boy.
Dad. Oh God. No, no, no.
Nah, that's dope. Yeah, I don't know, bro. Just certain games, I'll just be like, nah. I mean, just like, all right, so like with that shit, is it sort of like Kingdom Hearts in a way or what? Yeah. Or what? Yeah, I played something like that. Yeah, I don't. That's that. I don't really like games like that, bro. Yeah, I just rather, like we fight to the death type shit. Yeah, nah, yeah, I don't like shit like that, bro. Yeah, I mean, nah, that sounds interesting though, because you strategizing and shit, but it gives you a time limit before you actually, have to make a move, right? Yeah, because when I hear games like that, I think of like, oh, they giving you a time limit on. Yeah, I just invited my mans too, bro. My mans, I was just telling you about. I just invited him and shit. But now I was thinking about like it give you a time limit on like on certain things you got to do, which is not a problem. You feel me? Because that's like Yu-Gi-Oh in a way, depending on like whatever game it is or whatever. If you, yeah, nah, that's nah, I could dig it. See, nah, that's what's up. See, I don't know, bro. I be thinking I'm picky sometimes because that's not the only games I can't really play, bro. It's like when it come to like games like Need for Speed and shit like that, bro, I don't really care too much for it, bro. I ain't gonna really shit on racing games. For me, it's just like you basically gotta, how do I say this shit? You gotta like I don't know. I can't really explain it, bro. I just can't get into them, bro. Yeah, not after a while. Like when I was a kid, like I don't know, bro. I be thinking I'm crazy when it comes to certain shit, bro. Like I like to be able to like blow other niggas shit up and shit like that, bro. Like yeah, for the most part. I mean, I ain't gonna say low. It gotta have some type of like some other type of enjoyment to it besides just racing, bro. Yeah, yeah. It can't just be all that. It has to be other shit with it, bro. Like you have to at least be able to like pop a nigga tires or something, bro. Like you feel me? Yeah, 'cause that shit sound like nah, bro. This ain't it. Hmm. Yeah, like you gotta have other shit that you could do. Like you see how Mario Kart is too, bro. Like with Mario Kart, you could- Yeah, like with Mario Kart, you could do shit to piss niggas off, bro. Like, yeah, because you know Mario Kart become the type of game where it's like, alright, I know I'm about to piss this nigga off, like that type of shit. 'Cause they just, yeah, 'cause they just make it simple, bro. It's like you have to add more stuff to it. Yeah, like you can't just make it to where it's only one you doing one thing. But yeah, I feel where you coming from though. Yeah, like they gotta do better with certain games, bro. Yeah, but see, I haven't played Mario Kart in forever, but I know that shit's still popping though, bro. Yeah, it's the Switch 2 now, yeah. Like I say, I just feel like games have played out, bro, in all fashions, bro. I just feel like them shits have just played out. Like you got so much shit that you could do with old shit and just bring it back and just make it better, bro. But they don't want to go back that route. They feel like we in the future of things. They feel like, oh, let's just go make new shit. No, bro. When you was making classic games, them shits was way better than what we got now. Oh, yeah, like that shit don't make no sense, bro. Oh my goodness. Like y'all have to at least put in the effort, bro. Damn, this nigga was right here. Fuck, man. That's what I be saying, bro. They could just go get a random nigga from the hood that actually know shit about video games, like, but they don't even want to go that route, bro. Like, they just want to be selfish. Like, wow, that's fucking crazy. Like even with that, bro, like you got so many games. I understand like niggas is putting different things together for different games and shit like that. But you got to think about like just coming up with something that nobody thought about, bro. Like they just gotta do better, bro. I don't get it. Yeah. And Call of Duty been out for a while, so you know, like I don't expect niggas to just be like, "Oh, this shit is better than Call of Duty." Like I don't expect niggas to be on no type shit like that. It'll be rare for niggas to say some shit like that. Like I heard of that shit. I never played it though. I see a lot of people like I got a lot of homies that be playing that shit, bro. Nah, I'm not gonna say I do, bro, because I actually don't. Yeah, nah, they can keep that shit, bro. Yeah, because I'm seeing a lot of people play it and shit, but I just, I just can't see myself getting into that shit, bro. You're like, I don't know, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I tell niggas this all the time. I'm just getting tired of video games all around, bro. I'm ready to just go back to classic shit, bro. Nah, not shit like that, bro. Shit like fucking, like how do I say it? Like shit like fucking Nintendo and shit, the original Nintendo and shit like that, bro. I'm getting tired of just video games in general. No, like, all right, so what I mean by that, I mean like video games of this generation, bro. Cause the shit don't, just these type of games, bro, they don't bring no type of amusement anymore. For a little while, you get like a little dopamine rush, bro. Especially when you good at a certain game and it's like you fighting a nigga and the shit is worth playing. But when you just playing the shit and it's not worth playing, like, yeah, nah, they could keep that bullshit. Like we just need better games, bro. Just something like at least one good game, bro. Like that Wolverine. All right, so let me say it like this: that Wolverine game is gonna be good, bro. Because the Spider Man was good. But you think Spider Man 2 was like too similar to Spider Man 1? Yeah. I see what you're saying. Nah, I could dig it though. The only thing my gripe with that is that the game was short. It wasn't as long as Spider Man 1 was. Spider Man 1 was longer than Spider Man 2. And so was Miles Morales. Like that shit was a short ass game, bro. Like they didn't really put too much effort and time into it. Nah, that's true. That's true. I just got past this shit, so let me see how far. Let me see if I can. Yeah, you can.
Alex? You feeling better?
Yeah. God, that was embarrassing.
Nah, that's true.
Everyone gets overwhelmed sometimes. You could head back?
Like that'd have been
Sure.
better. Like, alright, you know what it made Spider Man better? If you was able to fight other niggas that was playing as their Spider Mans and shit. Like, yeah, like you fighting niggas on other niggas that Spider Man online and shit. Like, and it's not going off rank. It's going off basically like how fast you basically
Where's
are with
Spider-Man
your
when you
punches
need
and
better
shit like that.
punches?
And
Oh,
how fast you are with your hands. Like on the game, like if
Self-serving.
you could dodge within a certain amount of time, then you could dodge. Like,
got it.
He really cares about you.
He's never seen me like that.
But you had asthma
yeah,
when you were little.
It was different. And I had it under control by middle school.
yeah.
When did it come back?
When
I remember when I lost my mother. I didn't know love could hurt like that.
what kept you going?
I was pregnant with Martin. I had to keep going.
But no, I'm saying you fighting each other. Like, y'all fighting each other and shit, bro. Like, as in, like, say, like, you got a Spider Man, like, you playing Spider Man 2, and
Please
a
don't
nigga
tell me
chose
that.
Venom, and you chose
That's
Spider
crazy.
Man, and somebody else
I'd
chose
never
the
say
Green
that.
Goblin or some shit like that, bro. Or, like, they just chose their created Spider Man or some shit like that. And you basically going off, like, huh? Yeah. No, but I'm saying, no, you complete the story mode, but then you got other stuff added to it. Like, you got where you could fight. Like when you complete the story, you could do like
See last night's movie?
competitive mode.
The Clown Show. I mean, it'll be a miracle if they make the playoffs. Alex, single or double?
Single. Thanks, Robert.
I live to serve.
And don't you forget it.
Never might be.
How you doing, Dad? Good birthday so far? Dad?
Fine, sweetheart. I'm fine. Are you all right? You look pale.
Oh, yeah, I just,
Alex, you mind grabbing
Yeah,
a beer?
nah, I feel that though,
Not
bro.
at all. What do you say, birthday boy? You want one?
No, thanks.
Suit yourself. There's a case in the back of the van. And it better be full when he gets here. Just because you're in college doesn't mean you're legal.
No, I don't know. What about how you feel about that shit? So you think that shit they did better with that or no?
Good. Grades, despite
Right.
that her music's as beautiful as ever. Sad, but beautiful. I guess she built a synthesizer out of scrap. Wow.
She's always been inventive. What was it that everyone called her when she was little?
Beautiful technician.
That's it.
Julia gave her that nickname.
Well,
Martin. He just finished, what, his third year? Yeah, he'll be flying in no time.
hush. I don't like thinking about him driving a car, let alone flying a plane. Thanks. Just put it by the other case, next to the speaker.
Yeah, that shit sounds dope.
Hey, Alex, can I, talk to you for a sec?
Yeah, I know that Wolverine game gonna be fire though. The Wolverine.
hey,
Hi. I just wanted to say,
I know.
I'm really sorry. I didn't know that you'd...
It's okay, really.
I just... I thought you'd laugh.
You know, on the plus side, you get to brag to all your friends at school.
I do?
Yeah. You can tell them that you finally took a girl's breath
I
away.
could dig it, but I think that should come out on the 16th of September, if I'm not mistaken. They already gave an announcement on when it dropped. I'm just not sure what. Yeah, they gave an announcement recently, like last week.
Yeah?
Let me see. Let me look this shit up real quick, because I shared it on my post.
I can't find the bottle opener. Can you?
On it. Wanna help me look?
Sure.
All right, so be easy, bro. Enjoy the rest of your day. All right, later.
It's gotta be around here somewhere. Hey, I don't suppose they could use a hammer instead?
Not unless they want bits of glass in their beer.
Ooh, crunchy beer. Delicious. I think it's gotta be down here.
Your dad's got quite the jazz collection.
Oh, no, those are my mom's.
Really? Laura's never struck me as the jazz type.
Yeah, she says, I like to choose when chaos enters my life.
Holy shit. I can't believe you have this.
It's my mom's.
Do you have any idea how rare this is?
You think I'd like it?
If you like my music, you'll love theirs. They're like my biggest inspiration.
Can I hear it?
Will Laura mind if we play it?
I meant your music.
What?
Come on, it's been a long time since I've heard you sing.
You mean now, or...?
Why not?
I mean, I just wasn't planning on it, and I haven't warmed up, or... Oh, screw it. All is quiet, all is calm, though the storm isn't gone. See the sun catch my breath. Oh, I know what comes next. For just a moment, I feel warm in the eye of the storm.
Alex.
Anyway, if you liked that, you're gonna love their stuff. It's so cool that you have it on vinyl.
I want to show you something. Come on, Slowpoke, upstairs.
So much for the bottle opener.
Will you slow down? Do you want to give me another asthma attack?
Hey, I'm always down to take your breath away. I can't find the hook ladder thing. You see it anywhere? I think it might be in my bedroom. Wait here, I'll get it.
Oh, no. This time, I'll run off. And who knows? I might even plan some incredibly stupid prank.
Oh, God, I thought you were over that.
Maybe I am, maybe I'm not. Found it.
Great. Just hook it up right there. Après-vous.
How many times have you seen Revenge of the Bloodsuckers 2 now? 50? 60?
Ain't say nothing yet.
120.
You didn't have to.
No.
What? I didn't.
Oh, and I missed. Nah, it was a cargo bot, but I had missed the shot.
That should have been a sag, dog. What is that? I gotta get.
So
I
much
get good
crap.
with defense
Well,
again.
you know what they say.
Oh.
And I missed again. Nah, it's not meant to be. You shoot that cargo bot. I'm gonna just leave it alone. I missed another shot. I'm gonna be tight. Yeah.
What up? Shit.
Yeah, smoke.
How long have you had these?
You like them?
They're incredible.
Nah.
Which
I
one's
was
your
thinking
favorite?
about getting that shit, but nah.
Huh?
Oh, is that Brooklyn?
Right. Just
Hey, what up, my nigga?
That's what I
It's good, bro.
They're all your
My phone is on the
names?
damn charger, so I couldn't see
I
who
know she
jumped in
likes
and
to
shit.
hunt, but this is...
It's the word. What's been going on?
I
Regular shit,
doesn't
you know.
like hunting.
She doesn't?
She does it for
I
work.
hear that.
I thought she worked in, like, wildlife management.
Yeah, which sometimes means population control.
Population control.
You gotta beat that nigga,
Well,
Rafi.
a
Play
species
that
is
nigga in Madden,
conserving
son.
them. She says it's the only way to, like,
Hell yeah, he play Madden.
maintain balance.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
You hear that?
What?
Yes, we can, but niggas don't want to do that. Niggas don't want to do that. Niggas don't want to do that.
There's nothing anywhere.
Look.
NCA.
NCAA. Mm-hmm. Yeah, nah. That 25 was dope too, though. I played 25. That shit was dope.
Yeah, I was just telling E about that shit like last week. I was telling him, I asked him about Madden, or maybe it was like a week and a half ago, but I never asked him about that shit.
Mm. It didn't work for this nigga. He don't. I was getting stops. He ain't want to play no more. Fuck out of here, nigga.
That's
Plus, I
fucking
started learning hit
funny,
sticks.
bro.
Yo, got you.
That shit funny as shit.
Oh no, I ain't need a cargo bot at all. I just wanted to hit that
What?
motherfucker earlier. That shit was just annoying me.
Shit, what game you on, E?